Hey everybody, and welcome to Red Balloon Films. Welcome to Movie Talk. And this is just a rumor, but Tom Cruise to play Jor-El? I mean, that could be amazing. Okay, let's not get me wrong. I am one of the biggest Tom Cruise fan that has ever existed. Okay, I absolutely love Tom Cruise as an actor. Okay, what he's done with the action film genre is just insane. Not just dating back to like Top Gun and Days of Thunder. And then obviously you've got the Mission Impossible series where he does literally the impossible. Like this man holding onto planes, jumping off cliffs, doing crazy stunts, making people think like, I don't know, just the insanity of it all. And now there's a chance that he could be playing Jor-El. Like this is huge. Now it is just a rumor. It's a fairly weak rumor. There's not a lot of backing to it. But could you imagine if this was actually the case? Now we had Marlon Brando, right? Oscar-winning actor. We had what was it? I do draw a blank when I start doing these videos. It's absolutely insane. Russell Crowe, okay, in Man of Steel, right? Again, another Academy Award-winning actor, unbelievable as Jor-El. Tom Cruise, he's obviously known for the Mission Impossible series, right? He's known for Top Gun Maverick, where he saved cinema. But people forget how good of an actor this man is, right? And I'm not just talking about like Born the 4th of July, where he should have got an Oscar, or Rain Man, where he should have got an Oscar, or other films like you think about Vanilla Sky when he played David Ames. Brilliant acting. Like it just goes without saying the characters like Jerry Maguire, Daniel Kaffee from A Few Good Men, Joseph Donnelly from Far and Away. Who's the other? Brian Flanagan from Cocktail. I mean, this guy just creates these great characters in his films. And I think he just gets shoehorned as this action actor or this pretty boy actor, but he's an amazing actor. So to see what he could do with Jor-El, I would love to see it. I mean, it could be really brilliant. You see it here, like, obviously, the one thing, and you can't really say he has it against him, right? Like, the one thing you might say he has against him is that his face is so well known that when you look at it, can you see anything other than Tom Cruise? Can you see anything other than that? Like when you look at that, can you see Jor-El? But the same could have been said for Russell Crowe. I mean, he played Gladiator, right? He's in A Beautiful Mind, right? He's a brilliant actor, very well known face. He's obviously not the same as Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is in another stratosphere as far as acting goes. But my God, if he played Jor-El, I think he could pull it off, and I think he could do a fantastic job adding weight and gravitas to a role such as this. So I just think it could be something unbelievable for the film. To have a star that big, to take maybe the weight off the shoulders of somebody like David Cornsweet, who's playing Superman, right? The main character of the entire film. Not just carrying the Superman film on his shoulders, but apparently the entire franchise of the DCU, right? It all is pending on how successful this Superman film is. It's going to be very it's got to be such a heavy weight to carry on a young actor's shoulders. And whether or not we get to see a Superman 2, whether or not we get to see the cosmic universe of the DCU, whether or not we get to see everything that happens, a Justice League movie within this fantastical world that James Gunn is building, it all relies on Superman being successful. Having a name like Tom Cruise in that role, no matter how small it is, it could be huge for it. You know, I'd love to know what your own thoughts are, guys. Just comment section below. What do you think? Tom Cruise as Jor-El? Obviously just a rumor. Would you be for it? Would you be against it? Do you think that he's Tom Cruise, so you can't see him as Jor-El? Or do you think, actually, you know what? I think he could do a job. Love to know what your thoughts are. Here on Movie Talk, we talk about movies. We love movies. We're going to talk about the DCU. We're going to talk about the DCEU. We're going to talk about the MCU. And we're going to talk about just normal films in general. So if you like movies, if you like cartoons, if you like animations, please like, subscribe, and join us for those conversations. I want to try and build a community of people where we can have banter, we can have disagreements, but we can be respectful and listen to other people's opinions, maybe even have our minds changed to some extent, right? But the DCU, Tom Cruise, Jor-El, do you see it being a thing? Do you think there's a chance it's actually true? Apparently, there is a big cameo in the Superman movie. I don't know who that is. I doubt it's Jor-El, right? Because he's a main character of the Superman mythos, right? So he's hardly the cameo that people are talking about from the test screenings. But I'd love to know what your thoughts are. I'd love for you to join the community, have some comments. I'll reply to all of them. Let's hear your own thoughts. We have a lot of live talk on movies coming soon. We're going to have a cartoon once every 2 or 3 weeks around Little Bastards, right? That's the cartoon series we're creating, and I hope you like that. So let's help us get to 10,000 subscribers. That's the goal. We want to try and reach 10,000 subscribers. So again, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you can do those things, you'll be helping the channel out, you'll be helping me out, you'll be helping out the cartoon of Little Bastards and allowing us to try and get that really up and running. Alright guys, listen, I will talk to you in the next video. There's loads to come, lots of topics. I look forward to chatting to you then. Have a great day.